Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Hello everybody and welcome to my blind playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. So I've been led to believe that this game is kind of like, it could be considered pretty high up, not necessarily the pinnacle, but pretty high up in the scale of really good role-playing experiences. And so normally how I play role-playing games, I just kind of pretend that I'm the person, the character, and just kind of make the choices I think I would make in that situation, which I guess you could say is maybe the hypothetical way you're supposed to do a role-playing game. But I decided to mix it up for once, and I'm going to determine some characteristic traits for my character, kind of like how you initiate a Dungeons and Dragons game. That's right, I've played it. And I'm going to roll out some stats of my character and kind of make decisions and go for weapon builds and that sort of thing based on these things that I determine off camera. I haven't done that yet because I wanted to kind of get into like the intro of the game before doing all that sort of stuff, just to make sure that that like those ideas mesh together well. So pick a name. I don't know how I want to spell it. We'll just do that. I'm planning on recording these videos in like a highlights type thing where I'll play for a few hours and just upload the good stuff, so I'm not running around for hours or whatever. I honestly know very little about this game. I just got shot in the head though, I know that.
That's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Ooh, I get to customize myself.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Alright, I've made my beautiful character.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
Vigor
Take
tester.
it slow.
Vigor, that sounds like Bioshock.
Race.
Okay, so the mouse moves incredibly fast in the menus. Changing the sensitivity didn't seem to affect it, but now all of a sudden it's not high enough. But it just goes stupid fast in these menus. That seems pretty good.
Looking good so far.
Oh, Vigor, like
Go ahead and give
an arm wrestling machine.
We'll learn right quick if you get back on your faculties.
Here we go. What do I do? Adjust your score. It ain't cheating. Strength. Strength will tell you how easy a cowboy totes a saddle and how those bigger firearms, or how much help he's gonna be for you in the brawl. This affects your melee unarmed. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted for how I'm gonna set up my custom role-playing experience. So I will go randomly find out these values and be right back. Okay, so I noticed that we have these these different things to go through. It spells out special, and I would like to go through and pick these for myself, but the whole point of this adventure is we're going to determine these randomly. 5 points remaining. So I didn't pre-roll them because I had to see how it all worked. So now that I have understanding that we have these 5 to spread out, we're going to have at it. So I have an app here to roll some dice, and I think I have a good system figured out of how to put these points out, and we'll see if the numbers let me do it. I guess I should take them out of everything first. Okie dokie. So for strength, what I'm doing is I'm rolling 4 3-sided die. So you get 4 numbers, and then you drop the lowest one, and whatever that total is for each thing, that's what we're going to assign it. Hopefully don't run out of points. So our first one here is 9. We're going to run out of points doing it this way, but we'll see what happens. Next up is 6. Let's see what these are as we do them. Affects your explosives, lockpicks, energy weapons, accuracy, and compass range. Great. So no accuracy. Looks like I'm going to be a brawler. Okay, next up is endurance. We get 8. Affects your unarmed health, resistance, and survival. That's definitely useful. Flame retardant. I should be looking at these names. They're probably pretty, just pretty funny terms. Like wet noodle, jellyfish. Each pulley. I have doomsday pecs. You know that's accurate to real life. I'm gonna alert. These are hilarious. Man, I would totally go for like perception and intelligence over strength, which is why this will be a fun mix of things. We did endurance. I'm flame retardant. Next up is charisma. Got 7. We have like what, 3 letters left still. I'm gonna run out of stuff though. And then we got 8. Yeah, so now we don't have anything for agility or luck. What would we get? Agility wants to be 8. Luck wants to be 5 or 8. I'm not sure if that rolled right. So what's our lowest? We'll take 1 out of strength. That's a lot. Now we'll take 2 out. 2 out of there. 2 out of here. 2 out of here. 2 out of here. 2 out of here. Alright, cool. Now we should have enough points for these 2. Pitch black cats. Broken gypsy mirror. These are pretty good. I would love a high luck stat. Alright, so we took 2 out of everything, so we'll just roll 3s instead. 7. And we got 3 for this one, so we'll just put we'll take this extra one and put it into strength. That's gonna be our big winner of a point. Alright. We have semi-random, fairly randomly determined our traits. Cool.
Surprised anybody'd want to tangle with you. Heck, you could go deathclaw hunting with a switch. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered when people are in trouble. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
To jump,
The dogs are still barking.
press the space. That's quite the landing sound. So, to give you my history, I can just walk around this guy's house. To give you my history on these games, the most of my experience is watching someone play Fallout 4 for a little bit. I've played quite a bit of Skyrim, and that's pretty much it on my Bethesda. Well, no, I did play what's that called? ESO. I played ESO for a while last year. That was fun. Let's go for it. Oh, there's me. I'm so handsome.
All right.
Oh, the zoom in thing.
I'm gonna
Old
say
Bethesda. I know that's a
I want you to
thing.
say the first thing that comes to mind.
This is cool.
Dog.
Feed, newspaper, train, kick, dinner. Dinner, that's funny. Crap, now how am I gonna... Alright, so I'm high strength and endurance, low perception. Pretty sure I'm low intelligence. Am I responsible to feed a dog? Or a newspaper? I'll just play dumb.
House.
What would I do to a house? I'm trying to get into my character. I kind of like destroy.
Night.
Sleep. I'm tired all the time.
Bandit.
Bandit. Bad. Stab. Crush. Bribe. I don't have good luck. Swiss cheese. Vaporize. Reasonable. These are funny. I just want to be barbaric.
Light.
Flash. Inspiration. Torch. Heavy is interesting. We'll just go simple. Dark. Tantrum, tattle, regret, human shield. My word. We'll just go with the cookie jar. I'm gonna stick with I like food. I'm a high endurance.
Now I got
So it's all about survival and destroying things.
How much they sound like something you
Yeah, that's my character is.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I'm gonna say no opinion. Because I think so I'm really strong, but I also want to have high endurance, so I'm a survivor. So I'm thinking, as far as this one, I would I'm okay with fighting, but obviously we're gonna try to be smart about our fights. There's no need to fight if you can just not run away, but if you can survive.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
I'm always fixed.
I think
the center of attention.
I hope I interpreted that correctly. I want it to be that I don't rely on people.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree. Small disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Yeah.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look?
This is really cool, starting this.
Tell me what you see.
This is a cool game. What do I see? I want to look at it without the answers. I see, a canyon. Is that an option? It's not. A shadow in a door frame. A broken chain. I don't see any of these. I'm gonna go with a broken chain.
Okay. How about this one?
That definitely looks like some kind of bug. A priceless work of art. Space age technology. A ship. Oh, I like the ship one. That's pretty funny too. Is that supposed to be some female anatomy? That's right. I know what it looks like. I've seen one in gym class in middle school. Ship at sea, space age technology. I like ship at sea. I like nautical things. Those are people high-fiving. A light in the darkness. A head on a pillow. I don't agree with a lot of these. I wonder how they came up with them. I like sleeping, so we're just gonna see that.
Well, That's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
We're gonna stick with what we got. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna punch the crap out of everything. What if I kinda wanna take stuff out of science? I really like the sound of that. Repair. I can repair my weapons and stuff. That sounds like an endurance sort of thing. I'm gonna do that? Yeah. Sorry, but I'm not going for an intelligence build. Unless I could put into guns. But I'm not. I'm definitely gonna do repair so I can maintain my bludgeoning weapons. Medicine would be good. Ah. That's not very good. Oh well. I don't want to mess with it too much. Whoops.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I don't know if all of these are natural. I got all the DLCs because I got this in a deal. I think I definitely want this one. I think I'm interested in Hoarder because I carry crap around all the time. We're gonna do these two. Got it. Decision made.
Hey, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
How do I stand up? How do I move? I'm naked. I want to look at my face. Oh well. Whenever I play, how do I go back into first person? F, there we go, okay. Whenever I played Skyrim, I always went back and forth between first person and third person. Alright, now that I've raided your cupboard.
Yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find an next of kin. But it was
I'm
just
adjusting my chair.
Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
I'm a survivor. I just need to know what's next.
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Sunny Smiles
I
at the
reckon
saloon.
some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Why are you so helpful? Hardcore mode. I am not an advanced player. Achievement unlocked. Ain't that a kick in the head? Oh, because I got shot in the head. Let's go to Goodsprings. With the strong back perk, you can carry 50 more pounds of equipment. Oh, it's a roulette wheel down there. I want to gamble. It's Vegas.